In the state of Michigan, they tell you that you can't have your phone while you're driving. You shouldn't have your phone while you're walking. It's probably not a good idea for you to be driving and on your phone, holding your phone, or how about walking and on your phone and, texting? Because I yesterday was walking in Birmingham. We had a dinner last night for our good friend Pat Kuda. We love her so much. Pat's a good friend of the show. And I was walking down in Birmingham, which is a beautiful community. Anytime I get an opportunity to go there, I just like to walk around and look at all the stores and stuff. And as I'm texting with Chelsea, she then FaceTimes me, and I'm all excited because I pick up the phone to tell her like where I am and show her some stuff.
Yeah.
Walk out into traffic almost to get hit by a guy in a Jeep that literally saw the life pass before him, realizing I would be worse to hit than a big fat deer. I would have been splattered all over his Rubicon. It was pretty bad. But have you guys ever had that happen to you? Have you guys ever, or has anybody ever been injured while walking and texting?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I chipped a tooth.
What?
Yeah, those big cranes that are on like the downtown or whatever they do it here in downtown Grand Rapids. These giant cranes where they'll like wash the side of the buildings or fix the side of the buildings. They had one on one of the sidewalks, and I'm texting, not paying attention, and I run into the arm of it and literally bite down and chip my tooth, my front tooth. It was bad.
That's the bite down.
Yeah.
The worst is that you are walking and you think you think everything's okay, and I've done this on just paths by my house, by the park, and then a bike rider or somebody else walking, comes up upon you because you don't realize what's going on.
Yeah.
Do you know that 14% of people have injured themselves severely by walking and texting? It ain't no joke.
I can believe it.
Yeah.
It's almost like, why do we call them mobile phones if you literally can't be mobile when you're using it?
You know what?
You're not supposed to walk. You're not supposed to drive. Like, why are they mobile phones?
That is actually a really great point. I never thought about that, but it's funny because then I go home after we went to dinner last night. I got a chance to have dinner with the legend Jay Towers. Hey. I got to eat with him last night, which was fun. The whole time we were looking at each other to see what each other was going to eat, and I looked at him and I go, "Game on, bitch."
Wait, is he healthy eating right now too?
No, I would. Listen, we were both very bad last night.
Oh, you were?
Yes, day number 2 of.
That's why I asked, because I know you were doing Ideal You.
No, I was not. Colleen, our boss, was paying for everything, so we were going for it.
Oh, yeah.
I ordered something on the menu last night that had the letters MP next to them. Market price.
There we go, baby.
Yes.
I was a Dover soul. I had a little Dover soul.
You know you're living when you're buying market price.
Listen.
I'm glad you guys said that because I was going to have to Google it and figure out what that meant.
You know that the boss is paying for it when you're buying market price, and they actually come to your table to prepare it. Although that was kind of a little freaky for me. I didn't want to see the head of a fish.
Oh,
I was
God,
like, no, go do that back there.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah. Listen, I almost saw the head of my fish on the
somebody's windshield.
On the front of a man's car.
Did you then pretend, because when that happens to me and I like almost run into something or somebody almost runs into me, I feel like I have to pretend that it was like a really important email.
Yes.
That I'm answering. It's not a text to my girlfriend Ashley. It's like,
I'm sorry.
Life or death email.
I am a doctor saving lives right now.
I'm embarrassed.
This poor guy, man. I'm not kidding you when I say this to you. He had his Jeep, top down and everything, and he kind of goes, "You okay?" And I go, "Dude, am I okay? Are you okay?" He looked like he was pale afterwards. What's up, Heather? How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We're good. What's going on?
Okay, so texting while not paying attention, I fell up the stairs and broke my finger, and broke it in a place where it is still broken almost 2 years later.
No. My gosh.
So every time you text, you got to think about it.
Man, I know. It sucks. It's my texting finger, too.
And there's something about falling upstairs instead of downstairs that just makes it worse. I don't know why, but falling upstairs is just worse.
I never knew that you could. You face plant?
Yeah.
It's a direct attack on your coordination.
I face planted. Finger went right in the door jamb and just crumbled.
Oh my God! Oh, geez! Wow. Well, I'm glad that you're alive and you're okay.
Well, yeah, texting's dangerous while on stairs.
It could be worse. Yeah, absolutely. You know, I listen to this one here. I actually did get hit by a car. This is from 419. 419 says, I actually did get hit by a car, ended up breaking both of my legs.
Rodney, is that you? The guy I used to work with got hit by, what's that pickup truck convertible?
El
That was
Camino?
like, yeah, he got hit by an El Camino. It's not funny, but it's funny. He laughs about it. I'm not the biggest a-hole here. I'm just a small one. And he broke both of his legs, and he's to this day scared of any El Camino that he sees.
The only thing worse than getting hit by an El Camino would be a PT Cruiser.
A Ford Flex.
How about this one? How about Dave? Oh, my God. Dave, tell everybody what you got hit by.
Hey, good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Good morning.
Really stressed out years and years ago. I went to pick up my daughter at school to go to the dentist, and as I walked out into the parking lot, I turned and I got hit by a school bus.
Oh, my God.
How much money did you make?
None, because it was my fault.
No.
Oh,
I mean, they're
my
going pretty
God.
slow.
Were you injured at all?
Well, I kind of tried to not fall for about 20 yards, and then
Yeah.
I just fell and hit the ground. I had a contusion to my knee, and it's like concussion, but other than that, I was fine. But the only problem was it happened at my kid's school, and there was this big window in front of the art class, and all of their friends and my kids saw it all happen.
Oh, no. So your kid witnesses your almost demise.
Exactly. And then the next couple of days, the kids were saying to my kids, hey, who is that dumb guy?
When this happens and you get hit, is it like falling on ice where you try to pretend like you didn't just fall on ice? You know what I mean? You stand up like, oh, no, it's cool. It's cool. Totally meant to do that.
Yeah. I tried definitely to, keep my man card, and then I just, stuttered and tripped and fell, and then that was it 20 yards later.
Oh, God. Well, thank God you're okay, man. That's the biggest thing, right?
Bad one.
Yeah, but definitely a little PTSD when I see a school bus. I definitely don't like to see
I
that.
get it. I get it. Hey, will you do me a favor, Dave, in honor of this and in honor of the fact that we can laugh at it because you're alive and you're breathing? I want you to sing some Fast Cars for me. Go ahead. Are you ready?
I thought you were going to make him sing the wheels on the bus.
No.
Oh my God.
No.
That I could sing, but
Come on,
cars, I don't know.
let me hear you go. I got hit by a fast bus. All right, ready?
I got hit by a fast bus. It was going so fast. It almost broke my neck.
I like it.
Kept on going 'cause I was a wreck.
This guy's got like full-on lyrics.
I'm impressed.
I thought I was going to have to prod you to do it. Nice job. Good job, Dave.
You're listening to Mojo in the Morning.